Pray, do not speak of the looming battle with Hargon. I wish you not to unduly worry the Chancellor.
Highness, to what do I owe the honor?
Oh, I merely wish to gaze upon your faces. Tell me, how go with thine efforts? Doth all proceed apace?
It most certainly doth, Princess. For could I dare hope? We have the kindness of the good people of Mindenhall and Cannock to thank for that. They have lent their aid to the reconstruction efforts unstinkingly.
Truly? That is wonderful news! My thanks go out to all of you. It is a great comfort to know that Moonbrook's future is safe in your hands. I do not doubt that she shall one day be just as, nay, even more resplendent than she was during my father's reign. And with that, it is time I took my leave.
We wish the very best for thee on thy travels, Highness.
My thanks, dearest Chancellor.
Oh, Princess. Chancellor, wherefore weepest thou? Her Highness God to face a most bitter foe in a battle that might cost her very life. Oh, how her tender heart must be gripped by fear. Surely thou jestest. The princess seemed entirely free from care from mine eye. And that is precisely how I knew. Her Highness have ever endured to hide her struggles beneath smiles and bonhomie, that others might not fear from her. She was much the same when the queen passed away. Then let us accompany her and see her safe. No, no. Her Highness wished to put her odds at ease, and as her faithful servants, it is for us to heed her wishes. If she would not worry us, then worry we must not do. Come, friends, let us be about our work with vim and vigor. Very well. Her Highness have placed her trust in us. Let us place our trust in her. Oh, Erdrick, hero of heroes. Oh, majesties, watch over Princess Perenelle and her faithful allies. I pray. Art thou feeling any better?
That I am. I'm truly glad to see everyone in Moonbrook trying their earnest in rebuilding what was lost.
Always good to get them generous out before facing our destiny first.
And while we're at it, we best suck up on everything within reach. We best go borrow our family's shield.
What? Now wait a minute. Do thou truly mean to simply take that shield with us?
Oh, come on now. You and I both know it ain't ornamental. Nay, for it's the same one cherished by our storied ancestor.
Yes. I doth recall thy own home then beareth another fabled treasure. Can hurt to go procure it there as well.
And I hear much of another locked safely in Erdrick. I'm certain to be back in the tunnels. And with that key we got, no doubt we can go grab them all. Well, that seems to be about all of them, no?
I suppose if so.
Hmm? What seems to trouble you?
I'd have nearly made a foolish mistake with Belial back there. I truly thought of freeing him and his kin of their forced will, thinking it would end their strife.
I understand clearly. With these deities of destruction, such motives they bear are all but too complex in the end.
I thank thee, dear cousins. Though why do something else on Bob's mind? I can tell quite clearly. Ah, right. It'd be about this sword. The one doth carry since returned to us.
Oh, that's right! Erdrick's sword! That'd be an important weapon to bring along. Though, I do wish there'd be a way to restore it.
But come to think of it, I recall there being a serious weaponsmith at Cole. Perhaps we should go ask him. So, friends, I bear good tidings. My training is complete. Then you have made good news on your quest to walk the path of the hero of old? I have, and that allowed me to better understand my family's approach to life. Before, I turned away from fear thoughts of fleeting in life, for the terror that might be endured by a monster at any moment. I was the same till I set out on this quest. I did not know what it meant to risk one's life. There was a point in part of me that would shock my brother or father would come to my rescue should worse come to pass. Instead of sharing the burden, I added to it.
Even so, that doesn't excuse him for treating you like refuse.
I agree, and I mean to tell them precisely that. Now that I understand them better, I hope they'll come to understand me better too, and we might fight together. I hope you don't think me less of my behavior when we first met. I have grown much since, and in many ways, I have you to thank for it. Not at all. We all also have our moments we look upon with embarrassment and regret. I more than most.
I pray you are able to repair the bond with your family.
Thank you. You will all be in my prayers alike. I wish for you the best of luck on your quest. From whence did you procure that blade? Quickly, give it to me before you cut yourselves. It is no children's toy.
Oh, tarry not, for our birthright be in safe hands.
You mean you are the great hero's bloodline? Good goddess! My ancestor was a swordsmith of little known renown. Why, it was he who forged that very weapon long, long ago to Erdrick's exacting orders. Oh, how our forebears would smile if they knew their descendants would be my light someday. And yet, they would surely frown on seeing the sword so reduced. How came it to be rusted so? But that will not do at all. A blade must be cared for, not simply thrown to stores we've forgotten. There is but one thing for it. As my ancestor once did, I shall wield my hammer in the name of my hero. Pray grant me the honor of restoring the blade.
You would do us this kindness?
Gladly, Highness. If that was to me the same. Two things are needed to repair the sword, though. The world's finest swordsmith, and the rare mineral by the name of orichalcum. I shall make every effort to become the former. and I entrust the search for the orichalcum to you. Splendid! Then let us do our forebears proud and become the legends of a new age. Now, from what I can recall, Almighty Erdrick did locate a sampling at Demdara. It may not reside there no more, but I'm sure someone there knows where another piece may be now. Thou seekest orichalcum? With which to play the hero of legend might be made all the snazzier. Apologies, but I have spied no such substance around these parts. Oh, but there is a fellow in Camelot who is proper well informed about the selfsame sword. A right brainy sort he is. Truly? You mean to restore the sword of Erdrick? The sword of your forebears? And you seek out orichalcum in order to do this? By the goddess! Well, I do know something of this metal. It is as blue as the clearest of skies, as rare as heaven's teeth. Only a single chunk of the stuff have ever been loosened from the earth. Alas, it is said to have fallen in the hands of a villain most dastardly after the heroes head out from Alfgard with his new bride. Yes, I am speak of he, the fearsome Robin Hood. Such is his legend that even now countless would-be thieves visit the church in Tanager where he was once incarcerated. Perhaps one of those followers might know more about what the villain did with this ill-gotten prize. I, for one, care only for tales of heroism, not skullduggery. What sayest thou? Where did the thief of legend, the Robin Hood, hide his orichalcum? Thou art upon my leg, surely. Canst thou truly never have heard of the great Robin Hood? Whilst thou mistook his name, Thou art correct in thinking he did possess such a treasure. Apparently he was surpassing fond of the hero of legend, too. So fond, in fact, he did procure himself a Concapurus or a Calcum, that he might make a present to his bosom friends should they ever meet again. Legend has it, he kept it hidden away in the very cave where he and the hero proclaimed their eternal matedness. Do you have it? The fabled mineral by which Erdrick's blade might be restored? Wonderful! I did not doubt you for a moment. Naturally, I fulfilled my end of the bargain. At least, I hope I have. We shall see how improved my abilities are in due course. Speaking of which, shall we get underway? By our combined efforts, the Sword of Legend shall be granted life anew! Oh, poor dear. Can you hear, my friends? How the blade weepeth! It longeth to be restored to its former glory. Fret not, my child, all will be well. Papa will see it so. Take this, and that, and another. The deed is done. Feast your eyes on the splendor of a sword of legend, restored to its legendary prime. The Sword of Erdrick.
Gosh! It is certainly a lot shinier than it was before.
I can't help but wonder if this be how Erdrick once felt. With this sword in thou's hand, like a certain destiny calling from its marvelous blade across the many ages. A sword of light, as I heareth him but a vivid dream. Thanks. I am sure the sword would thank you too if it could.
Why, it already has. It's a song of gladness resounds in every refugio reflection. Would you suppose this qualifies me as the realm's finest smith? Now, go forth and do what only you can. May the light of the sword aid you in banishing the darkness. Hang on, before you go, I can't help but notice that amulet around your neck. That'd be how I knew for sure you're of Erdrick's line.
Yes, my family's greatest treasure. What of it?
Well, there be a sanctum at the very southeast of Olive Garden House is a very special helm. With that amulet, I know the priest's keeping watch will return it to you all.
Well, you don't say. The miss will grab it before anything else then. I bid thee greetings, travelers. I have long kept watch over this home that belongeth to both Erdricks and their most humbled ancestor. As thou conceiest, the Zenithian that doth always glimmer make it a helm among legends, and all be the work of a certain dwarf, and the first Erdrick in our realm, the hero of salvation. I'm of lineage to that of one of Erdrick's closest companions, a sage who doth fulfill her dream and master of spellcraft.
Amazing! To think that Erdrick had such close friends at their back. Especially when one is a true master at spells, too.
Now then, I trust this story tell to that of Erdrick's line. Thou all seemest to be so, yet I still can't know for certain. Well then, this amulet shall make of everything clear. We are all the scions of Erdrick, through and through.
You bear the mark! Oh, long have I awaited you, kin of Erdrick. May I present unto you the hallowed helm of your mighty forebear.
How strange to think we now possess the helmet that once protected our ancestor.
Wait, look there. There are words inscribed upon it.
What is Aliahan? I do not know. Perhaps someone's name? Or one of the world's lesser-known regions? If it is, it must be somewhere far away indeed. For not that anyone he left behind must long for a safe return. Indeed.
We are quite alike in that sense. We, too, have people who await us at home. Those whose hopes and dreams rest upon our shoulders.
That we do. May this helm aid us return to them safe and sound. Now then, once we're finally ready.
Right. We'll be off to slay Hargon at long last.
And everyone's got our backs too. We can do this.
Rubus, whatever happens, come with me.
We shall not fail thee.